been training at base for a year now. Well, you know, I was coming back from a conference with my buddy Scott, and then we just talked about, you know, wanting to train at Jiu-Jitsu, and, you know, I called in the car with him, and then we found out just online that it had a lot of reviews, and then after our first class, you know, we found out it was definitely the place that we wanted to train. The biggest benefit I've seen through training is definitely a mental toughness aspect of it, and learning that I'm capable more than what I think I am. And I work as a strength and conditioning coach, and I always ask our athletes to push themselves, and I think it's a great way to push yourself on a daily basis. Yep, so I'm the strength and conditioning coach for Texas Tech women's basketball, and I work with all women's basketball players, Division I players. So typical routine for me for the day, especially during off-season training, that's when we're going to be the busiest. I'll usually have about 4 to 5 groups throughout the day, and those are going to be smaller groups because we try to train them on a, you know, more one-on-two basis to make sure they're getting the best quality training possible. And then we usually have practice for about an hour and a half, and then some recovery sessions after practice as well. There's a lot of things that kept me coming to base. I think the biggest thing was getting my butt whooped because everybody here is pretty dang good, and they're very gracious about teaching you and helping you learn. And so I think it was a very fun environment because people will push you to do harder, but they're also going to make sure that you know you're getting better, and they're going to help you get to your best potential. So growing up, I played football, I wrestled, and then I did track and field. I would say compared to Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling is definitely the closest. You know, and I think they're pretty similar in mentalities and the need to continually train and really push yourself every single day. I saw that in other sports, especially with football and track, but I just think with the intensity and the closeness that you get with your teammates and how much, and you know, how difficult it can get, I think that really proves that it's a high quality sport. It's very similar between the two sports. Okay, my advice if somebody wanted to start training would be to keep showing up. Because there was days when I first started that I was like, man, I'm so bad at this, and I kind of felt like maybe I didn't want to go in, but definitely being able to go to a place like Base and every day be able to train with people like this, it made me want to keep showing up, and then I really fell in love with it from there. My other advice would also be don't be afraid to live roll, so in fundamentals, that's where you learn everything you can do, and then during the live roll ones when you learn everything you can't do. So it's a great process there, and I really think that gets you better at a quick pace. Yeah, I would like to say a huge thank you to Gabe and Greg. I think they've really created an environment that is extremely fun to come to, and we've even talked about it in the past where, this is an environment where it's really up to the instructors about what the gym culture is going to be, and I think they've set a really great tone of a place where people can work hard but also have fun and really fall in love with what they're trying to do. And to my teammates out here, I appreciate it every single day, especially when you grab me for a roll and I'm sitting down and I don't really want to go, and then the other people who are always willing to roll with me. So every single day you guys get me better, and I really appreciate y'all.